Hello everyone and welcome back to City Skylines. My name is Rixus and today we're going to build a main station for our city. Now I just recorded this episode, which turned out not to be recording. So lucky me and lucky you. I deleted the entire thing, wasn't really happy with it, so I got a second try. Every bad situation has like the good side or something. I don't know what they say. That happened here today. Amazing. I had luck once in my life. Getting very emotional now. Now before we start, I want to just show you the harbor, which we worked on in the last 3 episodes. There it is, looked very nice. I just showed you everything in detail, but it's weird for me to do it again because you didn't see it. And this is just what we did in the last episode, which I think looks very, very cool and good. And I am loving it. Now, let's get back to what we're doing. Also told you that my phone is going quite mental. It's charging right now next to me, but the charger is sort of broken, so it really connects, disconnects, connects, disconnects, and you might be able to hear that in the vibration. I don't know how to turn that vibration off or something, really don't. If I turn it off, the sound goes on, and that's even more annoying. So, let's just get started. This is the train station I'm gonna use. Not that one, this one. Quite large, looks quite good, but first we need to make like a simple road, which I've already figured out, because I am like good at this kind of stuff. I'm not. New trees, I like those. They look like sort of like Mediterranean, if that's the word I'm looking for. Probably not, but probably yes. So that is that. Let's get this train station going here. I need to plop this down. It's very simple, it's just plopping down and connecting everything up, and then we're done. Simple as that sounds, it's gonna take probably about an hour with detailing and all that kind of jazz. So let's have that there. Now, this isn't something I figured like out. They're kind of blocking the entire building, which is, if you notice, quite a nice looking building. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to quickly go here and select medium. That's the wrong button. Upgrade these and then upgrade them again to, really? There we go. To like a smaller tree. Much better. To be very honest, I like this one even more than the larger tree. Look very cool, look very similar. I'm gonna do some plants in the middle of that and make it look very detailed and lovely. Yeah, this is good. This is the only thing I don't like about the station, is how it goes down in here. But we can make like a little patio with places to sit, whatever you do on a patio, I really don't know. Delroy's Blink City Skylines. Hello Delroy, I don't know if you can see that, but he is. Also, quick shout out to someone. Now, he makes very cool content. His name is $2.20 on YouTube. I'll put his name in the description somewhere. And he makes epic videos. So if you like what I'm doing here, definitely check out his channel. He makes an awesome city. So let's do that, guys. Just go over to his channel and give him some love. Show him some love. There we go. That road looks kind of good. I've elevated everything down a bit so we can have like nicely detailed stuff here. They already laid out a bit of concrete, which is very, very nice. How awesome would it be if we had like a waterfront here? How amazing would that be? That's a good idea, actually. That is a real good idea, if I do say so myself. I don't know what the water level... So the water level is a bit lower on this side. That's just pretty much the best idea I had all this week. Not to work on school is a good idea. This is just amazing. How is that going to look? You know what, I'm guessing it's gonna look quite good. Why is my voice so high all of a sudden? Right, there we go. How does that... Oh, wrong button. Actually, that doesn't look half bad. And if the water like goes... This is amazing. That does mean I am going to have to destroy one of my construction sites, which will leave me in tears and very sad. But if it's worth it, then definitely we're gonna do this, which I'm gonna come back to that. I'm not gonna do that yet. Right, so about 6.5 hours later, we have gotten to the point where it's looking a little bit better. Yeah. So we're just gonna let the water do its work and flood everything and make a massive traffic jam right here and there and here. And then we're just gonna, you know, do our thing and continue with what we're doing. So let's just see how we're gonna fix like the train tracks and stuff. I've been recording for about 4 hours now, and just it's not working. No, 4 hours is a lie. It's 3.5. Been here for 3.5 hours behind my computer already. It's not good. Not good. The water is getting quite ferocious. Is that a good word? I think we're running into a little bit of trouble. Why is the water going up? I'm just hoping it doesn't stay there and it goes like level with that thing. But it might not do that, actually. So we might have a bit of an issue with flooding and stuff. And flooding means getting rid of this whole situation here. I'm just gonna wait it out, guys. I'm gonna see what happens. Oh, wait. Like the water is going back into the sea. And it's getting below, oops, the level of like that line, which is a good thing. I'm just gonna wait it out and see what happens and hope for the best. So we have 2 train lines going into the station and they split up into 4 or 5 actually. There are 5 train lines. That's quite amazing. You can go from this track to that track and invert it. And it's still looking not so good, to be very honest. It's just the water level is just a bit too high. It's a tiny bit. It just needs to be lowered, because here you can see it's good here, and this, why? Or it goes up there, so that means that's elevated, which is a good possibility. If we look at it, that is a very good possibility. But I think the water is flowing back, so I'm just gonna give this like a rest, a couple minutes. But we're gonna continue with what we're doing here. So this is just the train tracks which enter the city and exit the city. But we also need a Railyard to store the trains or what they do. So that's quite, like, this is a nice area to do that, right? And oh, wait a second, this is good. I'm just gonna go Google a couple pictures of a nice train yard, and then we're gonna resume with this in a second for you. I'll be right back. So I've got my picture, and I'm thinking it's time for some speed up kind of stuff or something. And this looks weird. It looks bad with like the things not lining up correctly. Those imperfections, little imperfections of the city, just make it feel alive. This is just an excuse not to do them over again. So I got my picture of the Railyard here, and I think just this is time for a speed up. Now we're doing a lot of Railyards lately. We did this one, and now we're doing another one. So that's why I'm gonna speed this up like 600 times or something, and I'll see you once it's finished probably. So I'll be right back with you guys. I think that the Railyard is done. I like it. It's not like packed with trains. There is, you know, a decent amount of them, but it's not like the Railyard is completely filled up like this one right here. That is completely filled up. And I think this actually is like only trailers, so there's only like a coupe of a train. That's the British word, I believe. But yeah, there's like not complete trains. They still have to be hooked up to like a locomotive, which they're not here, but they're located right here. Some of them at least. The other ones may be inside or out and about. I don't know. I like it. I like how it looks. It gives a different feel to the city. Again, with more Railyards. There's a lot of Railyards in the city. This one's probably going to be deleted. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. Might just connect it up to one of those railways. Not quite sure yet. But I think this is like getting along nice. It's working out. So we're gonna probably now we're gonna do a bit more time-lapse things, and we're gonna put some trees down here in the middle and a bit of grass, and just make it look a bit more natural. That it's like really cut out into some sort of a bit of a foresty like part of the city. So I'm gonna we're gonna speed up the time again, and we're gonna, you know, make this look nice. So I'll see you in a second again. Alright, I am in love with this place. It looked really cool. I turned to a bit more detail. I decided to do a fence around. It's not here and stuff. There's different stuff there. But I decided to fence it around and make it look cool. Did a little guardrail here for the highway, so they don't like run into the trees or whatever. And I'm just made this area a bit more secluded with all the trees, which I think turned out very well. And very good. So I'm gonna like continue the shape of the trees on this side on the highway as well. But we're first gonna have to decide what we're gonna do with this part of the city. Still, there's this construction thing and stuff. Now I've been recording for quite a bit of time now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to like design this part in another little not a live part, but a little time-lapsey part. We're gonna make this look or match this side of the Railyard. Just gonna do a couple trees here, a bit of dirt and a bit of buildings, and I'm thinking we're gonna call it quits for this episode. Now we do have a main station, which is good, but the detailing hasn't been done. Also, I'm a little bit running out of time for today, which is a Wednesday midday. I'm recording this. I gotta get this uploaded, so I gotta have to render and edit this, which is probably gonna take me about another 2 hours to do so. But yeah, I mean, we've made some good progress. I'm gonna do an outro in a second, but first we're gonna do a little more time-lapsey on this side, and I'll be right back with you guys.
to say you love. It's not for me to say you love.
Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do.
It's
Alright people, so now that that is done, I think we can call it quits on the Railyard and the main station. Next episode we're gonna connect up all the train lines and stuff, and that will be Saturday, I think. Saturday's 21st. So no video, 21st won't be a video. I think the next video will be Wednesday then. I'm just getting a bit busy. This is the final couple weeks of school, so I gotta spend a bit more time on that than I'm currently doing. Jeez, I can't speak anymore. It was fine just a minute ago, but now it's not. Anyways, this is what we've done today. No cinematic shots, don't have time for that. I gotta render this video and get it out to you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, have a nice day as always. That's just Russian hacker. He always said that. I'm feeling like we missed a building here, like something disappeared. I think there was an IKEA here before, but I deleted the asset, so now it's gone. We probably gotta revisit this block and make that a bit more suitable for the train station. But anyways, I'm getting off topic again. I hope you enjoyed this video. We've done a lot. I'm gonna go off screen tomorrow and delete a couple things that we don't need anymore and just fix up the city. It's getting along nicely. We've focused on this area, which is now pretty much almost done. This is done almost. The harbor is done, and that's about it. In 32 parts we've done this, which is good. I hope you enjoyed, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, you're awesome, and bye bye.